save me some.
Friends, how you doing today? I am doing well. I'm having some stuff going on today. I call it the black craps. That's what I call it, the black craps. Have you ever had this? Okay, this is the thing. Now, as I'm getting older, I got packages. I got a couple packages. I have no idea what the heck they are. They Amazon Prime packages. I'm gonna crack them open. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. But listen, I got up this morning, and for some reason, I'm getting older, and I think my brain is talking to my butt. Okay, my brain's talking to my butt, and when I'm sitting in a certain position, okay, if I'm sitting down, my brain's telling me it's time to take a dump. Listen, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what's going on, my brain is telling me, listen, you're in crouching tiger, hidden dragon position, and it's time for you to unleash the beast. Okay, I think that's what's going on, because lately, okay, I have been. It's been tough to hold my how can I say, bowel movement.
You done messed up.
It's okay. For some reason, I get down to tie the kids' shoes at school sometimes, and I'm like, oh, whoa, you know, what's happening here? What's happening? It's almost like my brain is telling my butt, listen, you got to go to the bathroom. You can do it. On top of that, if anybody knows anything about any daycares or preschools, whatever, I'm a big guy. Look at this, big guy. Okay, I'm sitting in little tiny chairs, and I watched a lot of Shark Tank, and they had that special, what do they call it? The pooper leg thing there. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You're supposed to put it in front of your toilet, okay? And then you put your legs on it, whatever. It supposedly puts you in a certain position where your colon is aligned with your sphincter hole, and everything's going on over there, and it makes it so it's easier for you to take a crap, okay? Supposedly it's supposed to help you so you could pass your bowel movements a lot easier, okay? And it went through Shark Tank and everything, and now I've seen them at people's houses. I never tried them, but I've seen them at people's houses. But for some reason, when I'm sitting in these little chairs, it brings my knees up into a higher position, okay, which makes my brain think that it's time to go take a dump. So I've been struggling at the school with my mind, because I'm like, listen, no, listen, it's not time. It's not time for you to go. Listen, you got kids to take care of. You can't be doing that stuff, okay? And listen, and I am a straight up do not go to the bathroom on the outside of this house type of person. I've been working at this job for I don't know how long. The job prior to the job I had before that, I worked there for 6 years, 7 years, whatever. And the job before that was like 14 years. Never, ever did I ever take a dump at any of my jobs. Never did it. I got like this self-conscious problem where I just cannot do it. So I'm like, I wait for lunch, and then so what happened today was one of the girls at work, she had to go do something, had to get eyes checked, something like that. So the director's like, you know, can you stay and don't worry about your lunch, take your lunch a little bit later. I'm like, yeah, no problem. But my brain and my butt was telling me two different things. They were like, listen, it's time. You've done pushed your limit, and you need to go take a dump somewhere. You need to go. So right away I'm like radioing in. I'm like, what's going on? What's the call here? Because I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to take a dump. But one good thing about working at a preschool, if I was to take a dump in my pants, I could just blame it on one of them. I blame it on one of them because they be taking a dump in their pants all the time. I'd be like, hey, it wasn't me. No. I smell it. Matter of fact, the other day, I don't know what's going on. I was doing a lot of running around and stuff, so maybe a little bit snuck out or something like that. And I'm like, listen. And the kids were like, what's that smell? And I'm like, listen. I don't know. Maybe it was you. Well, it wasn't me. Listen, I am a big boy. I'm an adult. I'm a big boy. That ain't happening with me. It had to be one of you guys have a little bit of problem. But this morning I got up and I had the Black Death. Where you look, when it explodes and you look down and then it's black. Okay. And I texted my daughter. I'm like, I got the Black Death. And she's like, that means you got blood. You got blood in your stool. That's what that is. That's blood in your stool. I'm like, and then my wife's like, well, maybe you should be checked. You know, you're reaching that age. You know, you need to go get the colon checked. I'm like, no, because they're going to find something. Because they always find something. Listen, that's their thing. That's their job. Their job is to find something. And then they're like, okay, well, now we got to put you through some kind of rigorous training of teaching your brain to tell your butt not to let go to fury. Okay, no, it's a terrible situation that I got to deal with on a daily basis, but I'm going to deal with it. But today was the black, I call it the Black Death. I had the Black Death. I got up this morning and it was like 1, and then the family all left. Okay. And then I had to run back in the bathroom again. 2. okay? And then I was going to take off and go start up my car, let it warm up for a little bit, and then 3, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? I'm like, and then it just keeps going, and now I feel dehydrated. Now I'm getting a little lightheaded. I'm getting a little lightheaded. I'm like, what's going on here? I got the explosive diarrhea. It's black as can be. It looks like tar. Okay, so something's not right with me. Okay, and then I'm messaging her at lunchtime. I'm like, is this the day that you told me that I couldn't take my lunch at the right time? I'm supposed to take my lunch because now I got to tell my brain to tell my butt that I gotta wait a little while. Meanwhile, I'm just holding it, and your stomach's making that, getting that lower pain, like right above your what do they call that area? Your pineal gland and your whatever. You know that pain where it's like you don't know where it's coming from, and I'm like, yeah. So then like of course I have my daughter come upstairs. She's like, I'll watch your class for you if you want to go. I'm not going downstairs and destroying your bathroom downstairs. I ain't gonna go make loud noises or stinky sounds or and have everybody. Because listen, when you're in a small contained type place like that, you walk out, they know it's you. Who am I gonna blame then? Listen, I'm in that bathroom all by myself. Am I gonna blame another kid? Who am I gonna blame? I would have destroyed that bathroom. So I waited, and I'll tell you right now, it's one of these things where I'm like clenching and I'm running to the car. I get in the car, I get home. I was like, and I'm even thinking of like a route. A special route that I can take to get home as fast as I possibly can, so I can get into the bathroom in time. And I was like, even I was thinking about parking. I'm like, what? Like should I park in my driveway? My wife's not home. Should I park in the? I never do that. Should I park in the driveway? Should I actually go around the block, park the car so it's going in a different direction? How am I gonna get in the house? How am I going to get the keys ready so I can unlock both locks to get into the house? And should I take the jacket off? Should I throw the jacket off as I'm running into? I got this whole game plan going on how I'm going to release the Kraken, okay? Because that's exactly what happened. I came home and it was like poof, you know what I mean? And then I was like, I was fine for about 10 minutes or whatever. And I went sat down and I turned on the TV, and then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh no, back in there again, poof again. I'm like, so I don't know what's going on. And then after work, same thing. I came running right home. And same thing, but I had packages. And I gotta open them. I gotta open them. And I gotta share them with you. Like I share everything. I share all my stories with you people. So you know what? I don't care. Why not? Because I reach a point in my life where I don't care. I'm gonna tell you whatever is on my mind, and you're gonna listen to it because that's why you're here. You're here to listen to these things, and you know what? There's a few of you out there. Not you right there. No, that guy. Yeah, that guy in the back there. He's like, yes. Like, yes, preach. That's what he's like. He's in his head. He's like, preach. Yes, he goes, yes. I ran out of toilet paper the other day. Yes, I had the same problem you had. Yes, I'm getting older too. I got the Alzheimer's. I keep forgetting things. My brain is not telling my butt to do the correct things either. I'm going through the same thing you're going through. That listen, Mr. Guy like that. This video is for you. I dedicate this video to you. Okay, and me and you will go through this together. This one has extremely small writing, and it's from Paul Monatamini Jr. from DMOT in whatever. DMOT in whatever. It's my copy of speaking of having problems, okay? The Whale. Yes. Academy Award winning or up for Academy Award winning. I got to get the other movie there with the kid from Goonies there. It's just for some reason he won that award and the price of the movie went up. I never bought the movie to begin with because I was like, this movie looks like it's gonna suck. I saw the trailer for it numerous times and I'm like this is like a stinker. This looks like one of these movies that like a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon that's gonna win all kinds of awards, but I'm not gonna understand it. Okay, it's like a Bullet Train, but not in English. That's what I felt like it was gonna be. So I was like, I'm passing on that. But then I heard all these good things about this Brendan Fraser, The Whale movie, and I'm like, I gotta check it out. So then I'm on the hunt. Okay, but this one I believe is so it's supposed to be Blu-ray and digital. I'm gonna open up for you, see if there's a digital inside. No digital. So I only paid $10 for it. I was like, because a lot of the YouTubers were saying this is a one watch. This is a one watch movie. You watch it once, you cry your eyes out, you never watch it again. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna pay a lot for that because it's gonna go on the shelf. It's probably gonna sit there for eternity after I watch that one time. I'm gonna sit down with the wife. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna cry. I'm gonna look at her. She's gonna look at me. I'm gonna say I'm fat. I feel disgusted. I feel fat. And I'm gonna relate with the Brendan Fraser character somehow, whatever. And I'm gonna get emotionally all messed up. And then I'm never gonna want to watch the movie again because I'm gonna be emotionally messed up. So the Whale fell on the floor. With that said, yeah, that's one. That's one. And then we have a what's going on here? This one is from Amazon Fulfillment. Okay, I still love how to use those Prime bags, even though I'm not a Prime member. And I got that little rip thing going on there. And let's see what we have in here. Oh, another Blu-ray of this was fast because I ordered this weekend. I actually watched this weekend on. I streamed. Forgive me, but I wasn't feeling good. Okay, I had the vid, and I was like, I'm not getting out of bed to put in a movie. I'm gonna see what's playing on the thing there, and I ended up throwing this thing, and this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack of The Founder. The story of the guy that stole the franchise from the McDonald's people. And this has been out for a long time. I remember seeing this at Target, and I passed because I was like, who cares? Okay, I do really like some Michael Keaton. Okay, I'm a big Michael Keaton guy. Okay, I like Michael Keaton as Batman. I like Michael Keaton as Mr. Mom. I like Michael Keaton in general. Gung Ho and all those other great movies that he's done. But I was like, for some reason, I passed on this thing, and this is got a Rotten Tomatoes thing. Yeah, it's fresh Rotten Tomatoes. And then so I'm like, I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, I don't feel like getting up putting a movie. I don't feel like doing it. Should I watch now? Now I will tell you, the streaming process sucked. Okay, once again, I think this is airing on Hulu or Netflix. I think it's Netflix, and it kept freezing up. But I battled through the whole thing. Why? Because I was sick, tired, and lazy. Okay, and I was like, I'm gonna battle through streaming this movie because I was getting into it. I was like, this was a good movie, and I was like, I don't have it in my collection, and I felt like I needed it in my collection, so that's what I did. I bought it and I put it in my collection because who doesn't like a good story of McDonald's? But I'll tell you right now, as I'm watching that thing, I was having some like McDonald's flashbacks. Okay, I don't know about you, but when you were a kid, wasn't McDonald's a lot better? I mean, didn't the burgers just look better and the fish sandwiches just look better? I mean, they used to come in those styrofoam containers, as opposed to everything coming in like, the boxes. I don't even think they do the boxes anymore. I think everything is all wrapped up in the paper and everything like that. But I was watching that thing and I'm like, what a great concept. What a great movie. What a great Storyline. Except the guy that stole that out from those other two guys, a scumbag. I mean, I felt like the Michael Keaton character in that movie was a little bit of a scumbag. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I recommend you watch it. I mean, you can either go buy a copy. Now, listen. Now, I'll tell you what. First of all, it's cheaper to buy this on Amazon. For some reason, I went on. I figured by this time, because the movie's so old. Wait, did it say what year this thing came out here? Let me see. 2016. So I figured by 2016, I should be able to pick this thing up for like $4, $5. I'm like, who cares? Who cares anymore? Nobody cares about this. And then what happened was I go to look for it, and eBay is still selling it for like $15. And I'm like, why? I mean, why is it $15? That doesn't even make any sense, because usually by this time, these things are at like your local Goodwill or Savers or whatever, and they're going for like $2.99 or so. In my heart, I was figuring this is definitely just a $2.99 plus maybe $2 for shipping, or maybe $3.99 plus another $2 for shipping. I was thinking $5 tops. In my head, $5. I'm thinking this is floating in a $5 bin at Walmart somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. But no, it's not. It's a strange, hard to get type movie, and for some reason Amazon had it for $9.99. And I was like, okay, well, if I purchase it with the other two things that I want to purchase for later on, they'll ship this out eventually, because that's what they do. They ship things out eventually. And so I ordered it, and it came in within a matter of a couple of days. I mean, so good for you, Amazon. Good for you stepping up your game and not making me wait months and months and months and months and months, and then get a whole bunch of different things and me totally forget about that movie. I mean, I already seen it, so I was like, I don't need to see it again right away anyway. So I was like, I can wait. That's why I ordered from Amazon, because I was like, I figure I'm not going to see you for a good maybe 2-3 monons when they ship out my other stuff that I ordered that was like pre-order stuff. But they decided they were going to ship it right away. So good for you. Even though I don't want to watch it right now, okay, because I just watched it the other day. I don't care. Okay, I'll put it on my shelf, and then maybe when I get the urge again, I'll watch it, and it will be there. Because maybe within the next 2 or 3 months, I might want to watch it again. And then I'd be like, whoa, Amazon, what'd you do? What'd you do? But see, I got nothing to complain about. And with that said, my friends, thank you once again for coming by and watching my unboxing. Yeah, I got the whale. Okay, I got the craps, and I got the McDonald's movie. Okay, so altogether, I mean, this was a pretty. I love when I start telling the story at the beginning of the video, and then the movies and stuff that come in have like some kind of like bond with the storyline that I'm going on. Like, literally, I go to McDonald's, I get the craps, okay? And if I keep going to McDonald's, I'm gonna be as big as a whale. So altogether, this it all fits together. This was like a trinity of perfection, okay, as I open these things up. I had no idea. Like I said, this is I do not plan this stuff, okay? I do not script this. None of this is scripted, okay? It is what it is, and it just happens, okay? Just like what they say, it happens, crap happens, this happens, yeah, like this morning, my toilet exploding, and then throughout the course of the day, this magical stuff just happens. It just happens this way, and thank goodness it does, because it gives me good content for my friends, and you guys all are my friends. I appreciate you. And with that said, my friends, please hit the subscribe button if you have not done it yet, and I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.